You tell me what you think too. I just thought I saw a magical cafe shop. Like a little tiny place aside of a closet. And it said, cafe, croissants. And wouldn't it be so sweet, Jamie, if there was just, you're walking around a place that you would never think would have a little cafe or a little shop. And it was there, and it was a little treasure you found. And don't you love the idea of that?
Yes.
Isn't it like a fairy tale?
I've had this place.
What kind of little shop would you have in the middle of nowhere? Where would it be? Like almost like a swamp. Suddenly,
I don't know what.
Now this was like in Brave.
I don't have these things in my head. A shop in a swamp. I wouldn't be in a swamp to begin
In the
with.
forest, she finds a little trail, and
like
it's
forests.
a lady. It's a little witch in the shop.
They have spiders in the forest. I wouldn't be in the forest.
That's what you think of? There's spiders in the forest?
Yeah, I don't like the outdoors.
You don't like that?
No.
Because you're a city man.
Yes, very much so.
Well, I'm a...
Me would be a village, the village in New York at a cafe, dark, little side hole in a wall, or Christopher Street where all the chess stores are.
Chest?
Yeah, chess.
Chess store?
Chess stores.
You'd
yes.
have a chess store?
I'd be hanging out in one.
A chess, like chess board, like game?
Yeah, chess game, yeah.
You'd be hanging out in a chess store in New York.
Yeah, like I used to when I was a kid. I'd go to the village. I'd go there, record stores, magic store. I like eclectic, quiet, subdued, magical, calm places.
Well, in the New York is not a calm place.
There are calm, side-in-the-wall places. Yes, there is. But there's a bustle. There's a friction. There's a magic in the air. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Well, I love that you said chess. That's something different.
Then as a kid.
So you're a chess man?
I was brought up with chess. Yeah, I'm not a chess man.
Why don't we ever play chess then?
Because nobody really wants to play.
I would love to play a game. All we do is sit and eat and watch TV. I would love to play chess.
I don't have time.
Teach me to play chess. I always learn to play chess and then I forget.
I haven't played in a long time.
It's like this idle hour. This big barrel.
And my new passion right now, I have a new passion. I got my old passion back. I love...
Or like the little shop in Whisper of the Heart.
Yeah.
The little clock shop. And then the clock, and then the clock strikes, and then the lovers look at each other and they sing a song to each other.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I just like the idea of a little shop, a little magic shop. Don't you? And a little magic box with little spoons and keys in it.
I take you home early
The
tomorrow.
secret garden. The
I have a lot to
secret
do
garden. Secret garden's the best.
And I gotta concentrate, so I'm kicking you out tomorrow. I'm getting you in a car early.
She finds the key in the drawer. I always talk about this.
Because your sister's not gonna come pick you up.
Finds the key, the old big rusty key in the drawer, and then she goes out into the yard, and the robin takes her to the gate. The little robin. She's walking around outside. She gets all bundled up by Martha, and she goes out and walking outside in the big, I don't even know where it is, some European place. And she's walking along the grounds, and the little robin is there. She follows the robin, like the robin's telling her where to go. And the little robin, he lands on the top of the gate, and she's like, "What's in there, little robin?"
What you're saying?
She goes, "Can you
what you talking
Can you
about?
show me the garden, little robin?"
Oh,
and then he lands right there, and then she pushes through the leaves, and then she finds the door, and then she opens the door, and then she opens it up. Opens the door, the crickety door. You saw that movie? Isn't it beautiful? The Secret Garden. You loved it.
I did.
And she pushes it open, and it's all overgrown, and it looks kind of like a big mess. But
Do you see this windstorm going on?
and she says to the boy, the wild boy
Look at the
who's on his
windstorm.
horses and playing the whistle and stuff. It's just some tends to the lambs on the hills. And he's just a little wild chap.
Hey, Christina Ricci.
Hey,
Do you
Chico.
see the windstorm?
Yes, I see it. And
Whoa.
And
Oh,
she-
God. Oh, I thought that was a cat.
And
This is the bag.
she goes, I have a secret. And she invites him into the garden, and he's a natural boy. He looks around the garden, she goes, look at this garden, it's all dead. And he splinters it off, and he goes, it's not dead. Look, it's green inside. It's green inside. Man,
I don't know what-
he goes, this garden's alive.
Oh, God.
And then she teaches him to prune, and then they prune the garden together, and it's just magical. Oh, you saw how beautiful it is. Isn't it so beautiful movie, The Garden? That's my favorite movie. I feel like that's my favorite movie. I always forget to say that's my favorite movie. I always say Pee-wee and Willy Wonka, and those are my favorite movies too. But Secret Garden, wow, that's up there too. Didn't you say this was so beautiful?
Yes, it's a gorgeous movie, and all the animals look real, and it looks like they shot a lot of live animals.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
It's one of the most beautiful movies I've ever seen.
Yeah, really.
Yes.
Yeah, see? Oh my. But there's a lot of different ones. See the one in the 90s?
Yeah, I saw the original.
See the one in the 90s?
The original is amazing too. Just as magical, if not more so.
Really? I gotta watch them all.
Because they were shot in black and white.
That's gonna be on my to-do
Back in the
list.
days when they shot black and white movies.
Watch all the Secret
And then
Garden.
as soon as she goes to the secret garden, it turns color. And I saw it as a kid in the movies with my mother.
Secret Garden. And the Heidi's. I gotta watch all the Heidi's and Secret Heidi stresses me out.
Not as into Heidi as you are.
Like they're the same concept. They're both of them are the same concept. It's somebody is stuck inside, and somebody is in touch with nature, and they come and they bring the other person out into nature with them.
Hello, grandfather.
Grandfather.
Shirley Temple. Grandfather.
She goes, I'm asleep. I always say this. I always talk about this movie. I'm asleep up here. She goes up and lays in the hay. I always talk about it. And he's like, he doesn't say anything. He likes it, though. He likes it. Builds her a little chair. She goes, oh, grandfather, this little chair for me. It's beautiful.
What the hell is this shit? What the fuck, dude? You can't do this. Oh, unbelievable. It's fucking
You know, if I
nuts.
always talk about, I'm very passionate about it.
God, just go ahead. Fucking maniacs!
Stop it! You can't do that. Oh my God. Milk the cow. Have you ever milked an animal, Jamie?
Yes, once.
What did you think of it?
It was cool. Heidi Heinzman had a farm. Heidi Heinzman. You know her. She met you.
And her name's Heidi too?
Her name's Heidi.
What is the odds of that?
Her father was Bill Heinzman. He was the #1 zombie in Night of the Living Dead. And we spent an entire weekend. Please, with the camera in the way. We spent the entire weekend in a farmhouse where they were with his wife. And it was 4th of July. We were working on a bad movie. And I spent 4th of July at their farm. And they had those, what do you call those 4-wheel drive things? What are those 4-wheel drive things? They're like,
ATV?
yes. And we drove around the whole farm in the back of this big farm. There's a picture of me on it. Somebody's got, I think Heidi has it. It's on Facebook. It's an adorable picture of me too. And I'm not really into my pictures, but that one, I look really good and I'm on there. I look like I'm really happy. And it's when her father was alive and his wife cooked breakfast and we all got drunk and we had an amazing time.
Wow, that sounds lovely.
I had an itty bitty, I never revealed it to her. an itty bitty crush on
Why
Heidi.
don't you tell her? Have another affair on a farm.
No.
Have affairs,
It's just,
Jamie.
you know, you just
Have these
sitting there. She's attractive. She talks to you. There's deep talks. You know, she's a really cool friend. Cool friend is what she was,
Oh, wow.
mostly, more than anything else.
That's such a romantic story.
It wasn't
You have a lot-
romantic. There's
I'm
nothing
saying the
romantic about it.
romance of being out in the wild and getting drunk and
Wild?
and
It's a
the
farmhouse.
farm, and
It's not wild.
the
It's nothing
farm.
wild.
It's just being in the nature.
Just
of the
having
farm.
fun. Like
Having
people,
fun on the farm. Fun
That's
on the
it.
farm with a girl that you're
I
just sitting
kinda
across
like-
from you, and her eyes are
kinda
twinkling,
like-
and you're looking at each other like,
She didn't feel the same way.
how do you know? You probably did.
It
You
was
don't know.
surpassing because she was attractive, and I just said
You
so.
could go have a farm affair.
All right.
We all
I
need
can't.
a
I'm
farm
done with this. You're annoying. I love you, but you are so annoying with this stuff.
No,
You can't be fucking.
this is what
You're supposed to
people
sit-
need in life.
Yeah, you sit back and film. You don't sit there and act and perform.
This
all
is
the
not a
time.
performance at all. This is a performance to you?
Sounds like it.
No, I'm passionate about this.
All right,
This
'cause
is not a
I'm
performance.
thinking this is Molly Shannon
What?
territory again.
Are you what? No way.
All right.
This is what I'm passionate about.
Okay.
No, are you kidding me?
Well, I'm getting passion gas right now. Want to film me getting gas?
Yeah. Alright.